Hey guys, so this is Gabe. Connor just asked me to do sort of a deck of the month for my deck, but since he already did his, I'm just gonna call this sort of an add-on to his. This is just the QuickDraw Synchro deck that Jeff Jones used at the Jump. It's slightly different. It's I'd like to say it's more consistent, but it's just I wouldn't say that. I'd just say it's a little bit different how it works. So obviously, just 2 Dandelion, 2 QuickDraw Synchron. That's the main combo there. 2 Lone Fire Blossoms, and this is for the. This works with the Debris Dragon to get out synchros, and then also just adding stuff in the graveyard so you can use Pot of Avarice to get everything you want back in the deck. Just adds a little bit of fuel. Sanguine. Just searching. Gale is an extra synchro ability. I mean, I like the Debris Dragon, but I also like having Gale in there just in case. He's just a really great synchro or tuner, you know. So Card Trooper, again, just milling. 2 Mega Hamster, and this is for the triple Raikou that everyone runs. That's really for destruction, but its main use is for milling. So you can, if you mill Dandelion, that's kind of what the deck is trying to aim for, is to get out those tokens. So you can use Quick Draw. But yeah, triple Caius, because you can tribute those tokens. Maybe not the same turn, but next turn you can. So Titanial. This works with the Lone Fire combo, but it's great for if you have extra tokens, because you can use her ability and just tribute extra tokens off that you don't need. Light and Darkness is just it shuts down. It's a huge beater. Like, I mean, I think I'll only ever get 1 attack in, but your opponent will have to waste like 4 cards or 3 cards just to get rid of them. So I mean, it's just it's a great card to have when you haven't, because it only takes 1 Dandelion to get out a Light and Darkness Dragon. So when you think about that, it's just, in terms of playability, it's really good. There's the standard Heavy Storm and MST. I choose not to run Trunade, and I think Jeff Jones also chose not to run it, and that's mostly because this deck isn't always going to be OTK, or it will not be most of the time. Because you can get out as many Drill Warriors as you want, but even if you have all 3 out, it's not going to be OTK 1 turn. So you gotta just go with the flow, and you're not going to be getting 1 turn on anybody. Double Pot of Avarice, just to fuel the deck more. So it's just with all the milling, you got to make sure that you can actually draw something. Double Book of Moon. Some people run 3, but I think 2 is more consistent. You don't want to have an extra one in your hand. It's not like you're running a Summoner Monk or anything, so just in case, you know, you need 2 of them instead of 3. My Body. A lot of people run Starlight Road, which is in this build, but Starlight Road isn't always the best card for the situation. A lot of the times it can be a dead card, actually. So you want to make sure you have like a My Body or something to protect your synchros, because they will have bottomless, and a Starlight Road can't stop a bottomless. So I mean, Brain Control and Foolish. Foolish is just to get out Dandelion of the grave, so you get 2 tokens, and then Brain Control, obviously, just for, you can tribute, you know, if you want to, or you can just do that extra damage that might be game. 2 Dust Tornado. A lot of people are deciding to run Trap Stun this ban list, but I prefer the Dust Tornado just because you can do a lot more with it. I think you can still activate your own traps, so you don't have to worry about them like just maneuvering you into a corner when you have to activate your own trap stun. And also, like, I mean, first turn you can just flip it over, destroy their set card, and you can set your own back row, you know, same turn. So I mean, it's just really, it's good playability. Call the Haunted, really good card, just, you know, staple in this kind of build, because you got a bunch of strong monsters. 2D Prison. This just, you know, Stardust, other synchros. It really just helps get rid of them. So just a good card. Torrential. A lot of people are choosing not to run Torrential, and that's mainly due to this card right here. It's a free Stardust for them if you activate this and they get Starlight on you. So I mean, it's really your own choice with that. It's something I choose to play because I like to make plays where I'll summon Sangan and then Torrential to get rid of their their field. So it's really just, it's your own prerogative, but I choose to run it. I mean, I think it's a great card. 2 Bottomless, just to get rid of their synchros, because a lot of people use synchros this ban list, a lot more than, I'd say even a lot more than last ban list. With Infernities coming out, it'll definitely help control their field a little bit more. So Mirror Force, just a staple really. Starlight, now it's a really controversial card. I mean, you can choose to play it or not, but I think any more than one can really just give you dead draws, and you have to worry about a lot of dead draws this ban list because people will just take advantage of that and first turn kill you, so you got to make sure every card you have is worth it. And this card is definitely, it helps you make offensive plays, it helps defensively, it's just all around, it's a really good card. So I mean, and 1 Solemn, obviously, just if you set a huge back row and you want to protect your stuff, there's that. It's kind of like a second Starlight, but it's a lot more open to your plays, so I mean, it's a lot better. So that's pretty much it. The synchros, I mean, those are just you can look those up on Jeff Jones' lit deck list. I use the same ones as him. Maybe the only different thing I haven't added Black Winged Dragon, and this is really just in case you face a burn deck and you have to worry, you can sometimes worry about that, which is kind of what the Gale is for, is to get this out. So I mean, you can choose to play this or not. I just have one in there just in case. Otherwise, my synchro list is just the same as his. I mean, that's how the deck is supposed to run. So anyway, that's really just my deck for this month. I might change up next if I ever get the cash to buy Infernities. Those are really expensive right now. So this is just an alternate deck for this ban list. I mean, people say what they want about this, but I think the combo is pretty consistent. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's all I want to show you guys. So rate, comment, subscribe, alright? Thanks for watching.